What is up guys, I hope everyone is doing well. So if you follow the channel you will know that I have built a lot of gaming PCs over the past few months, but obviously none of them have been for my own use, so now it's time to go ahead and upgrade my gaming PC that you see here in the corner. So with that said, I am going to do a build guide, so you know that in part 1 we will go over all the parts that you will need, and that will give you some time to get them if you want to follow along. In part 2 I will show you the exact step-by-step guide on how to put the system together, and in part 3 we will go over the benchmarks and performance just to let you guys see how it actually performs in real life. So with that said guys, I'm definitely excited for this one. Let's jump in and take a look at the parts. Okay, so first up is of course the processor. In this build I will be using the 6-core i7-8700K. This will give me great gaming performance and also speed up my render times if I choose to go ahead and use this PC for rendering. Sometimes when I'm rendering 2 videos in the 1 week etc, I will do 1 render on the gaming PC and 1 render on the Ryzen system, which I'm also rebuilding, so definitely stay tuned for that. So cooling this CPU, I will be using the Corsair H150i. I have already put together a full install and review on this cooler, so be sure to check it out below. It looks pretty awesome with the RGB pump, and with that 360 rad it keeps everything icy cool. The motherboard that I will be pairing the 8700K up with is the Gigabyte Z370 Aorus Ultra Gaming version 2.0. This motherboard has all the features that I will need without hitting the wallet too hard. Just in case you are looking to copy this guide, please do take note that I am using the 2.0 version of this motherboard. And what they have done is went ahead and replaced the 7-phase VRM with the new 11-phase that utilises stronger chokes, and it also has the new M.2 heatsink cover. So if you're going for this, make sure to pick up this version as there are still loads of revision 1.0 boards for sale. So just bear that in mind, and the one that I will link below will of course be for the 2.0 version. So for the RAM I will be using 32GB of Corsair Vengeance RGB. Except this time round I will be using some white sticks that look absolutely stunning. Let me know down below if you prefer the white dims to the black ones. Let me know what you think, as I do have both, and obviously I could easily switch them out. Graphics card wise I will be sticking with my trusty MSI GTX 1080Ti Gaming X Trio. That's definitely a mouthful. I've had this card for a while now and it powers through everything I throw at it, and obviously it looks pretty great doing it, so no need to change. So for the storage I will be utilising the Samsung 960 EVO M.2 for those super fast loading times, and I will be pairing that with a few other SSDs that I have taken from my other gaming PC at the minute. If the M.2 drive is too expensive for you at the minute, then just go with any other SSD, as the loading times will be more than satisfactory. Just make sure that you are not using mechanical drives for anything other than storage at this point. And SSDs, although they are expensive, definitely worth the upgrade. The power supply I will be utilising in this build is the beautiful white Corsair RM750X. It is just a shame that we won't be able to see it when installed, as the case that I have chosen for my next build is the Corsair Obsidian 500D. This case to me is just super premium and beautiful. The full brushed metal housing, wonderful curves and overall appearance just had me as soon as I seen the pictures on the internet. The 500D has many unique features, one of my favourites being the magnetic doors that open and close super easily, no tools, no hassle needed, and I love the smoked glass option rather than the clear glass, as it will show off my PC nicely when I light it up inside. Another feature that I like here is that the power supply shroud is now closed off, unlike my 570X that requires you to buy that separate part, so we should see no cables at all here. Overall this case is absolutely stunning and has plenty of room to build in, and I for one cannot wait to see how this turns out. If you want to see a full review on this, Dimitri over at Hardware Canucks has done an absolutely fantastic review and shows this case off in all of its beauty. I'll leave that link down below just in case you want more information, but this case is definitely beautiful and I cannot wait to build in it. So that pretty much rounds this part list up. I will be using a few extras during this build, like the Elgato HD60 Pro for obviously streaming and game capture, and to light this all up I will be throwing in some Corsair LL120 fans along with the Corsair Commander and Lightning Node Pro to control everything and just make everything a lot easier to sync and look good, like I did with my 570X build that you can see in the background. So if you have any questions about this build, guys, just let me know down below. I will be looking to put the build guide up in probably a week's time, and as you know, I will go through every single step just so that it is super easy for you guys to follow. So make sure you are subscribed and turn on notifications if you are looking forward to that. So as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions or suggestions, let me know down below and I will definitely get back to you. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.